As you know, Porsche has just revealed an insane new electric hypercar with its sleek design, powerful performance and cutting-edge technology. Porsche Incorporated presents the new Porsche MISSION X, which is powered by a pair of electric motors that produce a combined output of over 1,000 horsepower. This gives the car a top speed of over 200 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of under 2 seconds. The MISSION X is a truly remarkable vehicle. It is a showcase of Porsche's engineering and design prowess. If Porsche does decide to put the car into production, will it be a truly groundbreaking vehicle? When it comes to electrification, Porsche hasn't been as engaged as some other automakers. However, the manufacturer is focusing on other fuels, which is possibly why it only has one EV in production right now, the Taycan. The business is also working on electric versions of the Macan 718 and 911, although these are still some time away. To keep things moving in a void obscurity, the carmaker has unveiled the MISSION X, a new electric hypercar concept to honor its 75th anniversary. The MISSION X is billed as a spiritual heir to classic sports vehicles such as the 959 Carrera GT and 918 Spider. As previously indicated, the company did not divulge any mechanical specifications, but we do know some about the appearance. The MISSION X is roughly 177 inches long, 78.7 inches wide, 47.2 inches tall, and has a wheelbase of 107.4 inches. To put this in context, it is around the size of the Carrera GT and 918 Spider. Let's move on to the design now that the dimensions are out of the way. The MISSION X, covered in a rocket metallic tint, stands out from the company's current or previous generations of sports cars, yet it is definitely a Porsche. The iconic 4-point signature is seen up front, although it differs from what is seen on production cars. They appear on MISSION X in the shape of vertical headlights that are evocative of the Porsche 906 and 908. Unlike the halogens of yesteryear, they are LED light modules. There's a fantastic party trick here. They open up as though an eye is flashing open when activated. It reminds us of Volvo's EX90 virtual pop-up headlight concept. A full-length bar light with lighted Porsche writing in the center may be found at the back. Porsche took advantage of the fact that it was a concept and constructed it in such a manner that it appears to be hanging in the air. When the hypercar is plugged, the E in the Porsche letter pulses. Isn't it amazing? Porsche has presented this new crest here to make this concept even more unique. This cleaner 3D crest may be found in monochrome on the hood, steering wheel and wheel centers. The proposal also has Le Mans-style doors hinged to the A-pillar and the roof. These doors open forward and upward and may also be found on the renowned Porsche 917 racing vehicle. The hypercar is supported by staggered tires wrapped around 20 and 21-inch wheels at the front and rear. These wheels, like most performance-spec EV wheels these days, are aerodynamic and include clear aero blades at the back. The makers particularly said that they are constructed like turbines to help with brake cooling. There are also some carbon fiber accents with a satin finish, particularly beneath the belt line. MISSION X has some serious ambitions. While MISSION X is now only a design study, the corporation has not ruled out the possibility of it ever going into production. If this occurs, Porsche expects to have the quickest road-legal car around the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Aside from that, the power-to-weight ratio will be around 1 horsepower per 2.2 pounds. While we don't have any weight numbers to calculate power output, we may use the Taycan as a guide. The Taycan weighs roughly 45-70 pounds in its most lightweight configuration. The MISSION will undoubtedly be lighter, and even if it weighs 4,000 pounds, its peak horsepower will be over 1,800 horses. That's on par with the Rimac Nevera and Lotus Evija. Expected to include a slew of aero features, since the business wants to achieve more downforce than the present Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Porsche also talked about the charging performance, which will be a 900-volt system design that charges nearly twice as fast as the Taycan Turbo S. To put things in perspective, the latter charges from 5 to 80% in around 20 minutes. To center the bulk, the batteries will be placed centrally behind MISSION X's seats. The E-Core configuration is designed to emulate the mid-engine arrangement for superior agility and handling. The carmaker made it clear that it's only a design study, but we hope it makes it to production even if in limited quantities. The last MISSION concept, MISSION E, evolved into the Taycan, so we're hoping MISSION X does the same and breaks the Nürburgring Nordschleife record presently held by the Mercedes-AMG 1. Well, that's it for now. Make sure that you like our video and subscribe to our channel. Please leave a comment below to let us know what you think about the new Porsche MISSION X plan. Also, let us know if there are any other topics that you'd like to see us cover in the upcoming videos.